For some of you, why your rivalries get frustrated by you, they're simply trying to hunt you down, okay? And for them to do so, they have to understand your energy, how you move, etc. So your energy keeps on changing based on the frequency that is somewhat available to you. There are energies that are somewhat being presented before you, my collective, whenever there's a shift going on. Say, for instance, the moon phases, say, for instance, the sun's transitioning. When the sun literally changes from one sign to another, there's an energy, there's a spirit that is being assigned to you for your protection for that particular phase, for that particular time. Okay, something like that. So that's why they can't necessarily track you down because of this. There are energies that um, change over time based on the cosmic energies like that. And this is more of a challenge to them because they're trying to understand you as in like you are this individual, you are this person, therefore you are connected to this type of energies, and your own spirit guides are not that stupid like that, where they can literally be easily traced like that. Okay, so they're trying to hunt you like that, having the hunter at the bottom of the deck. So they can't track your moves, your steps. I'm also getting something to do with the footsteps. For some of you, something like that. All right. So this is something for some of you you have inherited from um, your own spirit guides, more like infinite protection like that. This is something that comes easy because you have inherited that. Okay, you come from a lineage where you are highly protected like that. Maybe there's a sense of a lot of warriors going on as far as your energy is concerned. Okay, something like that. I'm getting the energy of 333, 444, something like that, or a lot of connection when it comes to the planet Earth, something like that. So whenever you move, the earth makes sure that it erases your footprints, okay, so that you can't necessarily be traced in that sense. Okay, so we'll dive in here together, my collective, and see who's coming in for you at this time. All right, for your highest good. All right, always remember the readings here are general like that here, so you will surely take whatever that resonate with you, my collective, and leave the rest for others to appreciate here, guys. Okay, so let's see, spirits, who's connecting with my collective energy at this time and why? Why is that? We're having the traveler, okay? The traveler is saying move in a new direction. So the energy has shifted. You will surely shift energetically like that. We're also having the mountain at the bottom of the deck. Need I say, your energy renews all the time. And trust me when I say this is something that is happening for your highest good, purposely so. Okay, so that you can't necessarily be traced, because where you're hitting at, you will surely get there. You will surely get there. So we're having the traveler here. So the traveler is saying move into a new direction. At the bottom of the deck, we're having the mountain saying stand your ground. So it is that time for you to stand for whatever that you believe in, fight for whatever that you believe in, my collective, okay? Okay, at the top here, we're having the heart guardian saying, love and let yourself be loved. For some of you, this type of love comes from your own spirit guides, your spirit team, the people that are watching you at this time, okay? Something like that. So let's get another card. Who's connecting with my collective at this time? We're having the sun. We're having the sun. Okay. The sun is saying enjoy success and happiness. For some of you, something about your aura, something about your energy that literally attracts positivity. Okay. It attracts good things coming your way, good relations, good connections. This is what they want. This good energy, this good vibe that they are always after, that they are always trying to track down, something like that. Whatever this is, it can be something connected to your paternal side for some of you, or your father's side, yes, of course. Okay, so the sun's energy is saying enjoy success and happiness. For some of you, this has something to do with what is coming towards you, the blessings that are already with you. So maybe they want a piece of that, something like that for you, collective. Or you could simply be a masculine, or you could be a Leo energy, or something to do with your drive, something to do with your passion, something to do with your self-confidence. Okay, something like that for you. Okay, so you are this person who's highly protected, the stakes. Okay, so the stag is saying trust and thrive. You just have to trust the path that you are in. Okay, trust in it here. You could be a Libra energy, it doesn't have to be here, guys. Okay, something like that. So you are highly protected at this time. So for some of you, you could be a Leo, of course, or connecting with the Lion's energy. All right, so you come more like um the boss energy. I'm also getting the boss energy. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy of the goat. Okay, yeah, something like that. So maybe that's why they're trying to track you down, because of the blessings that are here. Because you're having the sun at the heart. Okay, the sun is actually at the heart. So let's see another card here for you. The last card for my collective energy. The last card is the mirror. Okay, the last card is the mirror. The mirror is saying take time to reflect. Okay, take time to reflect. At the bottom, we're having the broken arrows. Okay, so I've been having this energy over and over again. Okay, something like that. And we're also having the druid. So this energy has been coming over and over again. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that um, they have been trying and trying and trying over and over and over again. For some of you, maybe something that helps you is because of you reflecting, okay, you connecting with the self. Because once you drift from the self, it's easy for the enemy to come between you and the self. Okay, so your energy is contact, your energy is somewhat intact. Okay, something that's why you are able to receive messages more like they are guiding you as to take this road, no, take it that, no, take that way now. Okay, something like that, mainly because you are grounded like that. Okay, you are this person who's more grounded. You make time for yourself to reflect and connect with your higher self in that sense. Okay, yeah, something like that, something like that. Or this can simply be that energy where they see a reflection of themselves in you, what is lacking in them, or what they are literally failing to implement in their life, something like that. And instead of making use of the energy positively, as in like see you more like a their motivator, they see you more of a challenge because you do something that they fail to do. Something like that for you, collective here. Or for some of you, I'm also getting the energy of a mirror. There could be a sense of a mirror that is being used to track your moves down, something like that. So for some of you, it's very important for you to cover your mirrors at night, especially if you have them somewhere next to your bed or something like that. It can be something that they are also trying to use to track your light, your directions, the footprints, more like that energy where you are somewhat being monitored, but they can't track you down anymore. This gives the vibes of these people, they literally had access to you, access to your energy and your movements. But that connection is broken. Trust me when I say this. If that is the case in your part, the connection is somewhat broken. Okay, because we're having broken arrows here, so they can't see you anymore, even if they look beneath the mirrors here, something like that here, where they can do like you do, move like you move, and all that jazz. So now you hold the station here with the Druid card. The Druid is more like the magician card here. Okay, so your energy is balanced. I'm also getting the energy of four. Did I say 444? So this is for hold the space. So this is you holding your station at this time. Okay, knowing the direction that you have to take at this time. So nothing can literally stop you, collective here. So trust me when I say your enemies are just confused like that at this time. They don't necessarily have a clear direction how to track you down, how to take you down, how to uh, maneuver when it comes to your energy here. So we'll dive to the messages that comes with the messages that are already here. Okay, so we'll start with the traveler here and see what is it that the traveler has to say? But for the most part, the traveler speaks more of you doing something different here. Okay. So the traveler is saying, welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner world. Okay. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but the journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. It isn't about covering your distance, but also it's about covering the distance within here, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your road, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see you're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you to grow even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Okay. As you grow, like I said, your energy will definitely shift. This is a sign of growth. This is a sign of elevation. Okay. Yeah. And that's exactly what is happening for some of you with your energy here. All right. So you have to recognize how far you have come, and also give yourself a tap at the back. More like congratulate yourself is very important, to acknowledge yourself and the hard work that you are literally doing. Okay. Because moreover, it's more like you're doing something great, you're doing a great job up until now, my collective here. Okay. Something like that. So there's a sense of a new direction that you are taking at this time here, guys. Okay. Here, something seems to be complete as far as what you have been working on is concerned here. That's why we're having the sun at the heart. Okay, so the sun is saying enjoy success and happiness. Okay, know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. It is that fire, it is that energy, it is that thing. Okay, that thing, it is that makes them want to track you down, wants to hunt you down. It is that fire. Okay, something like that. So it is time for you to reap rewards of your hard work. For some of you, so you can claim this in your commenting section by, I attract passion, I attract happiness, I attract abundance and good connections coming my way. Okay, yeah, something like that for you, collective. So the extended message here is saying you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling around you and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you are not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm you. And it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life, or are ready to take a new step into a new relationship or anything like that, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely a yes. Okay. So that is that energy that brings the rightful things to you. So you attract the positive things at this time. Whatever that you want to experience, it is coming towards you here, guys, my collective. Okay. So that's exactly what you are attracting. And this is why there are those that are also trying to look, watch where you're hitting at, what direction are you taking, or something like that here, guys. Okay. So it's very important to be guided instead of moving according to your will. okay? Because when you are being directed, you make time to connect with the people that are literally directing you, the people that are literally helping you energetically. So you do have the support. You are not doing things alone. With that being said, that's why you are highly protected like that. So the mirror guardian is saying, take some time and reflect on your strength and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Okay. So it's all about how far you have come. You know your weaknesses, you know your strength. So you know how to tackle all of these things. You know when to move and when not to. Something like that. You know what works for you and what does not. Okay. Those are some of the lessons that comes with you, that comes in handy when it comes to your energy. This is why those that are trying to hunt you, they no longer have access to your energy and they are having difficulties at this time. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So you are a beautiful being who has summoned to many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences and the challenges you have surmounted, the strength you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strength, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to do so as well. It's all about you recognizing yourself before the world can literally recognize you. How do you do that? By reflecting, by seeing yourself out of yourself, recognizing yourself, appreciating yourself, loving yourself in that sense. Okay? That brings what? A sense of peace, a sense of harmony. The minute the energy is harmonized within, it will show from outside. You don't have to do much. Something like that for you, collective. That's another thing that I'm also getting. Okay. You could be a Gemini here with the mirror, or dealing with a Gemini, or a Libra, or also I'm also getting the energy of Leo. All right. However, it comes to you. So let's dive to the tarot here and see more as far as the energy that is here is concerned. Spirit, can you speak for my collective, please? And thank you. More messages as far as the energy that is here is concerned. Spirit, speak. We're having the Emperor. So you are owning it. You are in charge. Be it your flaws, your shortcomings. Always remember, you are an individual. You do make mistakes. You have been there. You've done that. I'm not saying that you are perfect, but the fact that you are standing up, you are standing your ground, hey, it's a fact. Okay? It's a fact. You are no longer in this energy. They have been making use of your fears, your shortcomings, okay? The things that made you feel less of yourself, they benefited more out of that. They benefited more of your lowest, okay? And now that you are owning it, you know what makes you whole, you know what needs to be done. That's why. This is why you will surely get the returns of your hard work, my collective. Okay, something like that. With the Emperor here, I'm also getting the energy of Mars. Your resilience, your passion, your strength. Okay, that's what you have recognized, and you are surely making use of it. Aries is coming in twice. Aries is coming in twice. The Tower at the heart. So a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire going on. We're having the sun. So you're dealing with people who are making more of a fire magic to you. They're playing with fire. More like the energy that I picked the last time coming from the grandmother's energy here. So now here comes the emperor. This is more like the grandfather's energy here. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. So you can see how your own spirit guides are working in together here for your behest, for your highest good. Okay. something like that. So it's more like a masculine now that is coming into the party here. Okay, so they still playing with fire, a lot of fire. Mars, we also having the sun's energy or something to do with that conjunction. It can be that energy that they are trying to harness to make it work against you, or else you are in harmony with yourself. Okay, something like that. This is something that now you own, you understand how it works, or something like that here, guys. Okay, you own the power that comes with you, not vice versa. Okay, so the fire will work against them now. That's it. We're having the sun twice. Your destiny. You are working on the right path. You are on the right lane. This is why. Okay? This is why. That's why. And for some of you, maybe this has something to do with the abundance that is already in your life because the card is at the top. Okay. This is not something that is coming. This is something that is already aligned. So your energy is somewhat aligned like that. So I'm also getting fire magic, okay, on your part. Something that is backfiring so bad. Something like that for you, collective, okay? Yeah, something like that. Another fire energy. We're having temperance energy here, okay? Temperance energy. So you are in control of this fire. You are in control of this fire. For some of you, it could be a Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be. Or you have this sense of a balanced energy between the fire element and the water element, something like that, okay? Or you could be dealing with people who somehow now wants to work with you in some way, but it doesn't look like that with the cards, okay? Because there's a lot of fire here. Or they will come more like looking for help from you, trying to pretend like they want to work with you. Whereas the case is to get into your energy and see why can't they get through. So it is that energy when here, when someone will be like, okay, now let me ask for this energy now. Let me ask. Because I can't necessarily get through. Let me ask for entrance. Okay, so these are those type of energies that can literally come your way. It can be through a visit, it can be through a phone call, or however, just to get into your energy because there is no access. Okay, so they will rather come directly. So you're dealing with people now, they are running out of ideas, they will surely come in directly to you. Okay, something like that. So let's go more and see. Spirit speak. Okay, so we're having the pages of cups here. So pay more to the messages that are coming in from spirits at this time. So we're also having the Ace of Swords. You've won. It's not about you winning. The Ace of Swords is triumph, something about the sword. It's you triumphing, it's you winning in the end of the day. For some of you, it can be Archangel Michael. That's the energy that I'm getting. It can be Archangel Michael fighting for you here when it comes to these energies, making use of fire element against you. Okay? It's like they want something to catch fire. Nah, but it's not happening. So these are your hidden enemies, the people that pretend to be something in your face, but when they turn, they are something else. That's what you're dealing with here, my collective. But in the end, you come up more like a winner here, the Ace of Swords. This is you triumphing, this is you winning. Or there's a sense of clarity. For some of you, you know exactly whom you're dealing with because this card is at the heart along with the sun. This is clarity, this is exposure. This is those energies that already have exposed themselves before you. Okay, yeah. Now they are sight, they are here. Okay, they are here. They are here and they already know there's no way they can be in your energy in some way. Okay, something like that. Something like that here. Or either they regret what they have done to you in some way, shape, or form here, my collective here. These are your enemies, your hidden enemies here that are doing things in the background. So let's see the influence all of this. Why are they doing this? Judgment. Okay, so they are facing that judgment. Um, you have taken your power back. Okay, you have taken your power back. This is the card that is an opening. So you have taken that energy back. And because of this, they are running at the loss of energy. And this puts them why? Here, the judgment. There is no justice without judgment. Okay, that's it. They have been in this energy where they felt content, happy, having everything that they wanted based on your energy here. Now, the judgment has come on that, based on that, okay? Something like that. So 9-9, it's more like a cycle that is somewhat closing. So this is the energy that they are operating under, the Nine of Swords, stress, anxious, worried, sleepless nights, insomnia, etc. That's what they are literally experiencing because you have taken your power back. This is your star, Aquarius energy. You could be Aquarius dealing with one. Okay, those are the energies that you are dealing with here, my collective. All right, so we'll dive in here more. In fact, let me do this. Let's see the type of dragon that is protecting you at this time, okay, collective? I don't want to make this long, long, long. So we'll close in with the dragon and see the type of dragon that is coming in for my collective. What type of dragon is coming in here for my collective? For some of you, it's been a long time coming. It is that energy when people have been making use of your energy and they literally got access because you've given. It gives those vibes. You have given access to them so that they can literally harness the energy. That's why they felt comfortable in this. Always remember, when you are working with certain energies, there is always a time frame for everything. Okay? People can make use of your energy up until that energy's return. Okay? I just hope you understand what I mean. Say, for instance, you are working with that energy of water, and they harness that energy of water, the energy of flow, the energy of swiftness, okay? And they harness this energy from you. This will create what? More of stagnation in your energy. There will be a lot of stagnancy regardless of your efforts, whatever that you do, okay? And because of this, you will have to wait for that period where the water element is somewhat available to you for that energy to come back to you. That's how life goes. It is a will. It spins. You can't necessarily harness whatever you want to harness whenever you feel like it. It doesn't work like that. It all depends as to is the energy available in the ethers or not. Okay. There's a time frame for everything, guys. Okay, that's exactly what I mean. For some of you, this is more like a something literally returned to you by fate, by destiny. It returned, and there is nothing that they can do. And sometimes things happen for you to be able to remove the veil in your face so that you understand more about the energies that work with you. Okay, this is more like a learning curve for you to know more about yourself and understand more about yourself and become that better version of yourself instead of you just looking down and be like, ooh, 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 ooh. No. Okay, when the going gets tough, the toughest keep moving forward. That's how you grow, that's how you elevate, and you become even 10 times stronger than you've been before. Something like that here, guys. Okay, never be afraid of challenges because that's exactly what makes you stand tall, even. Something like that here, guys. Okay, and that time frame is over. Okay, the will did make a turn and the energy is back to the owner. That's what I'm getting with this here, guys, okay? Something like that. And they don't know how this occurred or something like that. So let's see the type of dragon that is protecting you at this time, collective. Spirit speak for my collective, please, and thank you. Okay. So we're having the Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. Okay. It protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. That's exactly what this is saying. So we're having color black, yellow, red. Color black, yellow, red. So these are three energies. Already know what these energies are. Okay, so we're having Saturn, Mars, and Jupiter. Okay, those are the energies that I'm getting here, and these are the some of the big fives, something like that. So for some of you, you are highly protected, trust me, and you are being cocooned as whatever energy that you carry becomes more even powerful like that, because the black dragon at the bottom is saying it cocoons you to that. Okay, it cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Okay, something like that. So that's the type of energy that is somewhat protecting you. At the same time, you come up more like someone who's more grounded. I'm also getting the energy of the five. um yeah, the big five with this, because here now we're having the green dragon saying it helps you to tune into the secrets of nature. This is mother nature, part of the big five. Okay, this is the rhinoceros. Okay, yeah, so it says receive answers and guidance from nature, align with the divine essence. So you are surely in alignment like that. These are the energies that are coming in. These are the energies that are protecting you at this time. Okay, so for some of you already know who Thor is. This is the fire. This is that type of energy they are literally playing with. Okay, so either they underestimate the power that comes with you, or they are simply naive in that sense that they think they can get away with everything that they do under the sun, something like that. You're dealing with people who are used to ruining others. You're dealing with people who are used to getting their way like that. So in a nutshell, it's more like they've met their match, something like that. And it doesn't necessarily rub them good in that sense. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay. That type of fire. By so doing, they are awakening this type of energy that comes like that, guys. Okay. So that's the energy that is coming in here, guys. Okay. So I don't even think there's a need for me to go through the thoughts energy here. Okay, because it speaks for itself here, guys. Okay, it speaks for itself. Thor is the god of thunder. Okay, and it's a feisty, it's a malefic energy. Okay, something like that. So those are the energies that they are playing around with. They are simply playing with fire, and this is something that will surely get them bent in a way. Okay, yeah, something like that. So I feel like that's your overall energy, guys. I don't want to make the reading long. Okay, I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. From me to you guys, I'm sending you love and light. If this is your first time, do subscribe to the channel here. Okay, as I come back always, guys, you know. All right, again from me, I appreciate you so much for always coming back and supporting the channel as well. Okay, until then, you take care. Bye.